Hello, and welcome back to Naturally Spiritual, where we correlate the spiritual with the natural. I'm
And
Cheryl,
I'm Sherry.
and we're here talking about those blessings that come in all different sizes and different shapes, right?
And have you questioned, is this really a blessing?
Right. Look, Lord, that's not how I expected for it to look.
Right.
Look, or the package looked good. Look, right.
But what was inside?
It didn't look the way I expected for it to look.
Not at all. Not at all. Have you questioned, like, really? You sure you calling this a blessing?
I just don't see it as a blessing right now, Lord. You have to help me because right now I'm not seeing it, and you know that's when a lot of people have started trying to encourage you with
right, and they come with the cliches. He's too wise to make a
right.
mistake. You have to trust the process, and you sitting there like, baby, I can't eat.
I can't sleep.
I can't. This is not a blessing. Surely
Right.
this isn't what a blessing
Look,
is supposed to
it's
feel
not
like.
supposed to feel
This does
like
not
this.
look like this. It's coming with too many instructions. I can't
Uh-huh.
follow these
I
instructions.
can't follow.
Or I followed these instructions to a T, and this is not.
Look, I want the
The end
shortcut.
result.
I want the shortcut to the end result because right now it's too heavy.
Right.
But you just have to trust. This is
You
where you
do.
really have to lean on what you know. Look, when you
Right,
say
exactly.
you know that you know that you know.
Exactly.
This is when you have to know that you know that you know.
Look, because you look and talk about there's a blessing in here somewhere.
Right? Somewhere, because
Exactly.
this isn't it though. Right?
Exactly.
And if I can go ahead in Romans 15 and 29, here he comes with this reassurance that even though it's the package doesn't look like the inside of the package doesn't look like the outside, right? It tells us this in Romans 15:29, and I am sure that when I come unto you, I shall come in the fullness of the blessing.
Okay, so that's
of the gospel of Christ.
Yes.
So that's everything. So so he never said that everything was gonna be all peaches and cream, right? So you might be going through something, and even in that, there's still a blessing in that, right?
Exactly.
And so you just have to hold on to what you know.
Exactly.
Lord, right now it doesn't feel like a blessing.
It doesn't look like one.
It doesn't look like a
blessing.
blessing.
Sound like one.
Right, it doesn't sound like one. But I trust you.
But I trust
right?
You, Father.
And because you think about, look, and it just came to me thinking about Peter and them, right?
Oh yeah.
Peter them when they were fishermen by trade. They were so they knew they were accustomed to going out at night,
right?
And they were accustomed to catching fish. But this particular night, they had been out there all night, and you think about it, no matter what if you're doing something you love to do or whatever, when it's not going your way,
you question
it makes for a long day, a long night. So I can imagine them being out there fishing and not catching anything. I'm sure they were let's go. If we don't catch nothing this time, we're leaving, because they had nets.
Let's go.
These nets, and we aren't getting anything. Come on now, why are we still here? Let's go.
But someone who's saying, "Come on, that's a little bit longer,
just a little longer,
right?
But here it is. Look, here it comes. So then the Lord comes and tells them to drop those nets again.
And you like,
and they're like, look, where's the blessing is? We've been out here all night. There was no blessing in this. We didn't catch anything. But because you said.
But yeah, let's back up even a little bit further than that, sister. It said they had already rolled up.
They were throwing it in. They were done. They were done, right?
But
he said, no.
I got something for you.
Go ahead. Here's the blessing.
Exactly.
Do it again.
Do it again.
And so with that being said, sometimes we'll stop right when we're getting ready to get our breakthrough, because it doesn't look like a blessing.
Feel like a blessing.
But Peter had sense enough to say, oh, look, he knew what he knew. He knew who he knew. He said, okay, we tried this, but because you said we're gonna do this again. So they threw the nets back in, and the blessing, right? Because all night they hadn't seen the blessing, and nowhere, no way. But this time when they did, they came back up. When they pulled those nets up, they had more than enough that they needed, that they could use. So they had to give some away, right? Come here.
Hey, you.
Look at this.
Look,
I'm so blessed.
Exactly.
We're so blessed, right?
Yes.
So again, look, I'm just went to a whole nother scripture.
That's okay. That's okay. Look, let's intertwine this thing, because that's how it is. Naturally and spiritual.
It's all intertwined.
So
right?
Make all the references.
Yes. So again, just sometimes when we don't see it, like Peter them fishing, they didn't see it. But listen to the voice of God. They listened. and threw those
'Cause
things
they-
in there, did the work, put in the work,
Right.
more work.
More
I know
work.
they were tired because
You know
when
they
you
were
when
all
you
night.
all night and you
like,
ain't done
Lord, now
anything,
wait a
you
minute.
know it
I followed these instructions.
and yes,
I'm going the way that you said to
and
go.
going the way that we normally
to
go,
go,
right?
exactly.
This is what we normally do. We're professionals.
Right. People pay us to do this.
And then they were still
Exactly.
coming up with nothing. So again, just be encouraged.
Be encouraged.
And
Exactly.
be willing to listen and obey.
Right, because
Right?
there's a blessing somewhere in there.
Yes,
Look,
it's a
even if you
blessing.
have to keep going further,
Keep
deeper
going,
and
look,
deeper,
keep
and
going.
digging deeper and deeper and deeper,
Mhm.
there's a blessing.
It's a blessing
So
in
go get your blessing.
Yes.
It might not look, smell, feel, taste, but hear, sound like, but
Mhm.
there is a
There's
blessing
a blessing in it.
So go get your blessing.
Right.
Go get your
Go
blessing.
get your
You might have been
blessing.
out there a long time and ready to give up.
Ready
but
to
go
give
get
up.
your
Look,
blessing.
pulling in the nets. Don't pull them in. Drop them back down.
Drop them again.
Okay.
All right. So we're
Yes.
gonna end it there, sister, before we go on and
Yes.
take these people
Right.
out there. But anyway, we're
Right.
gonna end it there with our commercial as we always do.
Go ahead and like us.
Okay, share us.
Leave us some comments.
Yeah, and
right.
go ahead and hit
Talking
that
to us
subscribe
and hit
button.
that button.
Yeah, hit it.
And then listen for this season, because here's the season.
Here's the season. Gift yourself this book,
Right.
Naturally Spiritual by Sherry and Cheryl.
Mhm.
This daily inspirational book, and
It's good.
if you've
It's good.
already have it, we truly thank you for it.
Mhm.
But gift it to someone else. You see
Right.
the value in it. Go
See
ahead
the
and
value,
give that
give
thing
it
to
to
somebody
somebody
else.
else, yes.
Exactly.
Tell them Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Put it under the tree, or look in a stocking, whatever,
Whatever.
you know, in a
Whatever.
gift bag. Just do it.
Yeah, right.
Gift it, all right? No, seriously though, we hope that you guys do find a value in it and can gift it to someone. And we're
Right.
gonna end it there, and we just hope you guys have an awfully, awfully, awfully blessed night.
Good night.